Imagine waking up to the headlines. Bitcoin hits $120,000 all-time high. You scroll through your phone and it's everywhere. Twitter, CNBC, Reddit, Telegram. Everyone's talking about Bitcoin again. But this time, it's not just hype. It's history. Because BTC isn't just breaking records, it's breaking resistance zones, psychological barriers, and expectations. And the real question isn't, how did this happen? It's, what does it mean? And how can you profit from it? Let's break it down. What pushed Bitcoin to 120K? This insane bull run wasn't random. It's the result of a perfect storm of factors. Spot Bitcoin ETFs are live and booming. Major asset managers like BlackRock and Fidelity have launched spot Bitcoin ETFs. Billions are flowing in from traditional finance. Why? Because now your grandma can invest in Bitcoin through her retirement account without even touching crypto. Halving hype and scarcity effect. Earlier this year, Bitcoin underwent its fourth halving. That means the block reward dropped by half, less BTC being created every day. Scarcity kicks in. Demand goes up. Price? Global economic fears. With inflation still lurking and fiat currencies weakening, investors are once again turning to Bitcoin as digital gold. This narrative is back, and stronger than ever. Institutional FOMO. When Tesla, MicroStrategy, and entire governments like El Salvador hold Bitcoin on their balance sheets, Wall Street starts paying attention. Now it's not if, but when the next major bank adds BTC to their reserves. What this means for the market. When Bitcoin breaks all-time highs, the entire crypto market shifts. Altcoins follow. Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, and others begin their own rallies. Retail floods in. People who missed the 2020 or 2021 rallies start buying fast. Media goes wild. Mainstream coverage fuels the FOMO. Search traffic explodes. Everyone Googles how to buy Bitcoin. Should I invest? Will BTC reach 200K? It's the beginning of a new cycle, and it can be life-changing if you play it right. Why 120K? Is a psychological breakout 100K was always seen as the impossible barrier. Now that it's shattered, people start imagining much higher targets. 150K, 200K, even 500K. Remember 2017? Bitcoin went from 1K to nearly 20K. In 2021, from 10K to 69K. Now in 2025, the script is repeating on a larger scale. And this time you have the advantage of seeing it as it happens. What to avoid right now? With hype comes danger. Here's what not to do. Don't blindly buy altcoins with no research. 90% will crash after the hype fades. Don't go all in just because it's going up. Don't ignore security. Hacks and scams spike during bull runs. This is the moment when fortunes are made or lost. In the next section, we'll break down the top 3 ways to profit from Bitcoin hitting 120K, even if you have $0 in crypto right now. 1. Start dollar cost averaging, DCA. Even now? Wait. Isn't it too late to buy? Short answer, no. Even at 120K, Bitcoin isn't too expensive. Why? Because if it goes to 200K or 300K in the next cycle, you're still early. Dollar cost averaging, DCA, means you buy small amounts consistently, no matter the price. $10 week, $50 month, whatever fits your budget. This strategy reduces emotional decision-making, smooths out market volatility, helps you build a position over time. And you don't need to time the dip. You just need to start. Apps like Coinbase, Kraken, or even PayPal now let you automate DCA with a few taps. 2. Use Bitcoin to earn yield without trading. Once you own some Bitcoin, you can put it to work without selling it. There are platforms that offer Bitcoin-backed savings accounts or staking services where you earn passive income. Swan Bitcoin offers interest-bearing savings for long-term holders. Ledger Live plus Compound, earn on wrapped BTC. DeFi protocols like Aave for advanced users. Imagine earning 4-8% APY just for holding your BTC while it goes up in value. That's double compounding, interest plus price appreciation. Just make sure the platform is secure, regulated, and has solid reviews. No shady yield farms. 3. Ride the altcoin wave smartly. Every Bitcoin bull run triggers a tsunami of altcoin pumps. But here's the catch. Most people jump into meme coins and lose everything. The smart move? Look for layer 1s, infrastructure tokens, or AI-related crypto that are still undervalued. Some examples to watch. Ethereum, ETH, always follows BTC and often outpaces it in percent gains. Solana, SOL, fast, scalable, and back in trend. Render, RNDR, or Fetch, IFET, riding the AI wave inside crypto. Set a budget, take profits, never chase green candles. Bonus, create crypto content. Yes, you can profit from crypto without owning any. How? Become a crypto content creator. TikToks about trends, YouTube explainer videos, like this one, Twitter threads with insights or memes, Medium articles or newsletters. Some creators make $5,000, $20,000 a month through affiliate links, ads, or sponsorships just by talking about Bitcoin. And right now, when BTC is surging, attention is skyrocketing. If you've been thinking of starting a channel, this is your sign. This is your window. When Bitcoin pumps, the crypto universe lights up. Prices move fast, hype moves faster. But opportunity? It's only there for those who take action. You don't need 10K. You don't need to be a coder. You just need to be early, smart, and consistent. In the next section, we'll show exactly how Bitcoin at 120K could evolve, with projections, analyst predictions, and why 120K might just be the beginning. Experts on Wall Street and in crypto are split, with Bitcoin soaring past $120,000. Predictions are flying in from all directions. Let's break down what the big players are saying. Standard Chartered Bank. They project Bitcoin could hit 150K to 200K in this very cycle, assuming institutional demand keeps flowing. Cathie Wood, ARK Invest, her base case scenario, 600K per Bitcoin before 2030. And her bullish model, over 1 million per BTC. Fidelity, BlackRock, and others, they're quietly accumulating via ETFs and custody services. They're not gambling, they're positioning. But of course, not everything is moon talk. Major risks still lurking. Even in a euphoric market, smart investors stay cautious. Here are some of the top risks to watch. Regulatory whiplash. A surprise crackdown from the US or EU could spook markets and trigger sell-offs. Liquidity crunches. If big whales take profits, it could shake the market and cause sudden dips. Cycle psychology history shows us that every bull run has a cool-down period. That's not failure, that's just how markets breathe. Bottom line, don't try to predict. Prepare. 3 possible scenarios in the next 6-12 months. Bullish case, Bitcoin blasts through 150K. Spot ETFs flood in with trillions in capital. Altcoins follow, creating huge wealth opportunities. Base case BTC hovers between 100K and 140K for several months. Healthy consolidation. Still tons of room for strategic gains. Bearish case, a black swan event, regulatory ban, economic crisis, causes a temporary crash. BTC pulls back to 70K, 80K before bouncing again. What smart investors do in any scenario? Buy dips, not tops. Keep some dry powder, cash, ready. Avoid going all in based on hype. Diversify. BTC plus ETH plus strong altcoins plus real-world assets. This isn't about predicting the exact top or bottom. It's about riding the wave smartly, with patience. Millionaire mindset. Play the long game? Want to get rich fast? It could happen. But most crypto millionaires didn't day trade their way to wealth. They bought when others doubted. They held through volatility. They focused on the macro trend, not the daily noise. Bitcoin isn't just a digital asset. It's an exit ramp from traditional finance. And every new ATH, all-time high, makes that more real. What if you're still not 100% sold? Great. That means you're thinking critically. Here's how to move smart. Only invest what you're okay losing. Stick to secure wallets and regulated platforms. Avoid TikTok hype coins. Always DY or do your own research. Because in the next few months, opportunities will explode, but only for those who are ready. Essential tools to profit from the Bitcoin boom. Whether you're brand new or already holding BTC, here are must-have tools to stay ahead in this market. 1. Portfolio trackers. Keep tabs on your holdings, prices, and performance. CoinStats Delta app Cubera for pro users. 2. News and alerts. You need real-time crypto news or you'll always be late. CoinDesk and The Block for deep articles. Crypto Panic for fast news aggregation, Twitter or X for lightning speed updates. Follow analysts and insiders. 3. Chart tools. Even if you're not a trader, knowing basic price action helps. TradingView. Set alerts, spot trends. Messari for on-chain analysis, Glassnode for market sentiment and whale behavior. 4. Secure wallets. If you're holding real BTC, don't leave it on exchanges. Ledger Nano X or Trezor for cold storage. Exodus or Trust Wallet for mobile, MetaMask for Ethereum plus altcoins, security first, always. Final thoughts. Bitcoin at 120K is not the end. Here's the truth nobody wants to say. This bull run isn't about price. It's about adoption. It's about mainstream trust finally entering the crypto space. At 1K, Bitcoin was a rebel asset. At 20K, it was a bubble. At 69K, it was hype. At 120K, now it's an asset class and it's not going away. Governments are building regulations. Banks are creating custody solutions. Tech giants are adding BTC to their balance sheets. We're not early, but we're still not too late. So what should you do right now? Here's a quick action plan you can follow today. Start small. Buy a little BTC, even 10. Automate. Set up recurring buys, DCA. Learn. Watch one video per day or read one article. Secure. Move your crypto to your own wallet. Share. Talk to friends or create content. Stay calm. The road is long, but the destination is real. Even if BTC drops tomorrow, it won't matter if you're building long-term habits. You don't need to be a trader, a tech expert, or a millionaire. You just need to take that first step. Bitcoin isn't going away. It's rewriting the rules of money. And when the next ATH hits, you'll either say, "I'm glad I got in early," or "I wish I had listened." This is your chance. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. Want to learn how to grow your wealth in crypto? Subscribe now and don't miss the next big opportunity. In today's fast-paced world, being efficient is key. Have you ever struggled to keep track of your projects? Today, we'll explore a powerful tool designed to streamline your workflow: project management software. First, let's define project management. It's the process of planning, executing, and closing projects efficiently. Without proper management, projects can become chaotic. Now, let's break down how project management software helps. First, it allows you to plan tasks clearly by setting deadlines. Next, it keeps team communication organized. Instead of endless emails, everyone can collaborate in one place. Then it helps track progress in real time. You can see what's completed and what's pending. This transparency boosts accountability. Additionally, it provides reporting features. You can analyze performance, making adjustments as needed to stay on track. Consider a marketing team launching a campaign. They can assign tasks, set a timeline, and monitor progress using the software. This leads to a successful launch without last-minute surprises. To summarize, project management software enhances planning, communication, tracking, and reporting. By implementing this tool, you create a more organized and efficient workflow. Don't wait any longer. Start your journey to improved productivity today. Explore the project management software options available and see the difference.